In this video, I will guide you on how to create the disk cam using Design Accelerator. So for this tutorial, a disk cam of a basic circle radius of 25 mm is an inline roller follower. We are going to construct the cam using the profile as stated here from 1 to 9, rather from 1 to 6. Okay, it arrives with UAM, uniform accelerated, or rather uniform acceleration motion for 120 degrees to a lift of 15 mm. So for UAM, go to the notes. Let's check it out. What's the profile looks like? So UAM and URM actually the same thing, similar. So URM is for the retardation, AM is for the rising part. Okay, so the acceleration profile is like this, straight horizontal lines. Okay, after that you can rise as a dwell, followed by a rise with SHM, simple harmonic motion, for 60 degrees to a lift of 10 mm. So a total of 10 plus 15, 25. We return fully with URM, as mentioned just now, from 200 to 320 degrees. Okay, forgot to mention for SHM, later on we need to check for the motion. We're looking for this acceleration profile. Right. After this, 12 or 40, cam rotation is counterclockwise. Take note this. After that, add the hub details. And last but not least, use drive constraint to create animation showing cam rotation for 2 revolutions. So go to the cam mechanism IM assembly file. We are going to create a cam design this cam. Let me delete away the profile first. Component, base radius 25, cam width of 10 mm, roller radius of 10. Okay, from the let me see, can you track this? Let me drag this away. Okay, the roller radius 10, eccentricity 12. Click on this double arrow to show more options to see this counterclockwise. Follower shape is cylindrical. The type is translating, and the path is inner. Press okay, once done, just click on it again to close. Next thing, create the profile. So UAM. So I need to turn on the acceleration profile. So let's look for UAM. I think it's parabolic. Let's add before 120, and it's going to rise to 50. Okay, add before. Okay, select the 60 here and press delete. Like this, the red color is the acceleration profile, okay, which is correct for UAM. Okay, next thing, we are going to click here, and then we're going to add before again. What's the size? 140. It's going to be a dwell. Okay, 50. Okay, add before. If you see anything that's in between, just delete. Next one. Okay, we're going to add a 140 plus 60 is 200, the endpoint 200, and the height is 25. Okay, add before. in between. Okay, so make sure you get the same curve like this. Okay, for this profile here, I notice it's not correct. This is going to be simple harmonic motion like this. Next thing, last but not least, alright, I'm going to add the distance is how much? Oh, sorry, the angle is 340, 320, and it's going to be 0. So as before, we're just going to press delete, check the profile is correct. You can turn off the acceleration, alright, and the dwell is 40 degrees. So once done, you can press OK. Alright, and go back to the assembly file. Notice this is like this. Alright, profile is created. So what's now is that I need to create the hub. So I can open up, create sketch. Okay, and the diameter is 25 mm. Extrude. Alright, the other direction 20. Make sure it's join and press OK. Why is this in this direction? Got to mention, you can actually check to see it's correct or not. Let me delete away the sketch tree. Edit the sketch. So I create a base circle. Diameter 50. Remember the base circle radius is 25, right? Okay. So notice that my true o'clock position is my 0 degrees, and then it starts to the whole cam rotates counterclockwise. So it's correct in this manner. So the hub should be on this side. Okay. So create the hole. Set a flat face, circular feature, and the hole is 15 mm through wall. That's okay. Okay. Next thing I want to create the set screw. Set screw hole here, M4, right where the 0 degrees is, above it. Okay. Let me go back to here. Alright. Go to plane, select the curve face, and I want to create the cam where the parallel to the YZ plane. Sorry, XZ plane. Okay, so this is the top point, the top plane. Click here. I'm going to create a point. Create the dimensions and the constraint. Okay, so notice the guiding line is not correct. Change this to the other one. Okay, so finish sketch. Create the home. So there's two being created, so I need to shift click on the other hole, on the other point to unselect it. Change this to ISO metric screw of M4. Okay, termination point will be 2 to the inner one. Okay, and press OK. So once done, select the work plane and turn off the visibility. You can save the work now, or you can go back to IEM file. So now I want you to constrain the cam to the cam pin or cam actuator. So for some of you, the cam actuator might have some error. So you need to open up the cam actuator. The error is with the sketch number 5. You need to edit. Make sure that this point here is in line with this. Okay, so I think there is a missing constraint. Okay, so once done, go back to the assembly file, assemble, constraint, make the axis of the hole to the shaft. Notice that the orientation is not correct. Change it, apply. We're going to make the axis of the trailer hole to the dimple here. Okay, once done, you notice that it lines up properly. Okay, apply. And the last constraint we are going to apply is the tangent. Right, select the surface of the roller, cam follower to the cam surface, and press this outside, solutions outside, and press OK. Okay, so once done, we are going to create the angle constraint. So go to the handle. Okay, let me delete this one first. Okay, supposed to create the constraint. Use angle. First, select the handle. Okay, I'll be using the YZ plane as the one of the selection, and the second will be the base, followed by the vector. Okay, so the vector will be the axis of the hole, and I can just click on the circular feature here. Right, arrows pointing outward. It's okay. Press OK. So to check whether you have done it correctly, go to right click, angle, drive, expand it out. Make sure you have drive adaptability for the spring, and the endpoint is 360 degrees, and you press play. Looks like it's moving. Okay, let me change the angle to 5 degrees. Make it a bit faster. Okay, looks good. Okay, let me rewind the whole thing back to 0. I'm going to change it to 2 repetitions. I'm going to recording. Change it to AVI. Say T8.4 Cam. Save. Microsoft Video 1. Okay. And then you press play. Okay, wait for it to finish 2 revolutions, and the dialog box will open up. Okay, once done, okay, you press OK. Check your files. You need to open up the AVI file. For me, I need to use PLC player. Okay, looks good. This is the end of the guided tutorial. Hope you enjoy the video.